I just wait for some people to come in. So we're gonna be playing some Doki Literature Club. Let me just go full screen. 1 second. There we go. So we're gonna be playing some Doki Literature Club today. Live, of course. So let me just see and wait for some people to come in. Is everything working? Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys can see the full screen. I'm just gonna... Oh, phone. Beautiful. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be playing the next day of Doki Literature Club live because I have a live streaming problem. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this laptop over here and just gonna load up the stream over here so I can read the comments. But what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna start writing a poem for Yuri over here, my girl. Eternity Whisper. Oh, you like that? Family? No. Sensation. Massacre. Judgment. Analysis. Embrace. Oh, okay. Uncanny. Um, Atone. Landscape. Uncontrollable. The portrait. Fester. Contamination. Misfortune. Destiny. Unrecruited. Prayer. Whatever that is. Aw, man, also I just remembered I forgot to open up the game file, so I'm gonna do that now. Ugh, always open up game files before starting recording. Gosh, so stupid. Now I'm gonna need to find them. Come on, game files. This, where's game? Where's programs? Program files. Is it in here? Nope. It's in the other thing. It's over here. Where is Doki? Where the heck is the Doki files? Ugh! I'm so stupid. Do I just not... Come on, you can work. You can work. Come on, find the game files. I don't want this to be the entire video. Oh, is it in here? I just hit my microphone, my water. Could it be in common files maybe? No. Where is Doki Literature Club? Does anyone know? Help me! Why can't I find the Doki files? Come on. Not in Dropbox. Not in Epic Games. Come on. Not OBS. Steam, there we go. Why didn't I see this? Doki e. Doki. Come on, please find just the game. Why can't I find this game? Fine, I'm gonna open up the game files in just a second. Wait a second. Technical difficulties. We are having technical difficulties. I am extremely sorry. Let me just make sure something is working. Okay, I'm just gonna search. Bum 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 ba bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum. By the way, I still don't have your comments open over here, so I don't know if anyone commented anything on this. You know what? I'm just gonna go onto Windows screen for now, just so I can see if anyone knows anything about this. Okay, I'm just gonna open this up over here. Okay. Come on. It's supposed to be in Steam. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in Steam. And where would this be? Nope. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get into the game. Okay. Oh man! That's not. I'm the last one here again! Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. I kinda forgot all the voices I gave them. You must have a lot of determination, Undertale. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. One second, I just figured it out. Steam files. Wait, what was it? Profile. Steam. Should be in here. Come on. Come on. Nope, still need to look it up. I am super happy that you're all willing to help at the festival too. Sorry for all these. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. Oh, your voice is so annoying. It's hurting my voice. It's gonna be great. Levels for file Steam maps common. 1 second. I need to look through this again. So what I need to do. Yes, local disk. Program files. Steam. Steam apps. common. Oh, hallelujah, I have found it. I have found the game file. Yes. Okay, nothing changed since the last time I checked it. Good. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. I have to drink some water because my throat is already getting destroyed by doing those voices. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying that like squid? Oh, that's not the voice I gave Natsuki, but I can't do a your voice. I cannot talk. Is the game working? Is everything working? Tell me in the comments. I have the comments up on my other computer. You of all people? Don't say it like that. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. All of the jokes makes no sense in translation. True, I have no idea what that means. Oh God. Never mind. That was just a fourth wall break that I love in video games, by the way. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Oh, I can do your voice, Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki's voice is actually killing me. Okay. Your reactions aren't as funny as yours or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Yuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Sayori, you good, family? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Wait, is this the day when things start getting not family friendly? Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Siri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Siri before turning back to toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at the usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Siri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers on her desk. Sarah, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Sarah. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. You know what, I'm just gonna exit full screen mode because it's annoying me. And I want to be able to access my game files whenever I want to. So, sorry if it's a little bit less artistic and a little bit less pleasing to the eye, but you know what? It's what I need to do. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Okay, everything's working. I just wanted to ask if you... So, howdy Foxy Falsing! Welcome to the stream! I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being for my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? I got banned from Amino. Again. Rest in peace. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Sarah. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. I'm seeing your comments. Foxhall Zenganam. Good job. How did you do that? What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's always been. You're so funny, Sarah. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, just so you just forget about what I said. I'll try and talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Magic. Good to know, I'll try that. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. By the way, is the audio okay? No, the audio is okay. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Who is watching me? I don't see anyone behind me. I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Sayuri Sayuri! Yes! The new ship! Sayuri! Sayuri! The ship name has been born! We have Sayuri! I've never even seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own record. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit on the other side of her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. I'm trying to keep it as quiet as possible so you guys don't hear me. I doubt you guys can hear me even now. You probably can, and this is stupid. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Ah, it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Game files are still good? Oh? That's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sue and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you, or the feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading a little into it a little too much. Sarah, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. Also, is the music good, or should I put the audio down, or should I put the music down a little bit? And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Damn, you're going deep, and my voice is slowly disappearing. I'm drinking water like crazy, and my voice is slowly disappearing. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed a strange behavior today too. It's okay? Even when I do the quiet Yuri voice? Look, I'm just gonna have it on here when I do the quietest Yuri voice I do. Sorry if it's annoying. Oh, I just went full screen. That was weird. And I also feel some concern for her. Okay, it's good. It's definitely good. Gucci, we're Gucci. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah, I guess, but you don't need to put it in that way. No. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Read Yuri and your— No! I'm not gonna embarrass myself. Okay, fine. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. This is sort of my creepy voice. Sort of my creepy deep voice. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple girl. Okay? Change that guy into girl and we'll be good. Okay? So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Ooh, reading. My favorite activity to do. Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone! After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Yuri. With Sayori! Why do I always read Yuri instead of Sayori and Sayori instead of Yuri? Okay, should we show it to Bae or Sayori? Bay or Sayori? Bay or Bay? Bay or Bay? Tell me, Bay 1 or Bay 2? Since Fox Falls is the only one commenting, you're probably gonna choose Yuri anyway, but Bay 1 or Bay 2? Bay 1 being Yuri and Bay 2 being Sayori. Bay 1, Bay 2. Bay 1, Bay 2. Bay 1. I mean, it really doesn't matter who we show our poem to first, but like, I like it when you guys choose. So, who's it gonna be? Yuri or Sayori? I'm just gonna go with Yuri. No, Sayori's been acting weird though. Let's go with Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Sorry, Fox Falls, we went for Sayori. Uh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Sarah. Sayori. Nothing new? Nothing new. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Anything new? Nope. Okay, we're going with Yuri. Sarah, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come natural to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example of I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to himself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. What's up, Psycho Gamer? Sup, dudes? I mean, I'm guessing you're dudes, but it's okay if you're a girl too. Okay. I never thought I'd feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something you've never even shared with them. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Why are you in a rush, Psycho Gamer? Are you rushing to go to someone you like? Cause then you need to stay here to learn how to communicate with them. Duh. Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Sarah, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. Am I still loud enough so you guys can hear me? Yes. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. Oh, I'm so sorry I said anything, Psycho Gamer. Oh, I hope you get better. I'm sorry. I'm not talking anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This music is perfect for what I'm for what I'm experiencing right now. I'm so sorry. Books are full of amazing and inspiring people. I ride back into the story because I need to continue this. Because usually it takes me about an hour to finish one day in this. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. No, it's okay. I'm just getting my. Okay, okay. I thought I did something bad. You're. I'm pretty sure you're pretty much describing YouTube. Cause like, this is pretty much what YouTube is. It's what you're describing. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discovers the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. No, no YouTube notifications at this time. This is an emotional moment that I can relate to. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Why can I relate to this? Why can I relate to this? People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Sarah. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. Dude. If you guys could see my face right now, I'm literally like, this is me. Like, Yuri, you are me, literally. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. I was missing the YouTubes. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Sarah. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? Um, if you put it that way, yeah. Really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show? Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Guys, this is so me. Why can I relate to this? Ghost under the light, part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer. Closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his son. His arm, not sun. I can't read. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to his forbidden motion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Can you guys hear me? My heart is amber. Yuri! Yeah! Hi, Russian fan! Sorry, I can't read any of that. Can you translate? Thanks. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Ah, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Let me just think about it. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Guys, this is so cute! Yuri's likes me! Even though this is fake, I love it! My heart! I love this type of stuff! I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. I'll give with you later a battle royale game. What battle royale game, Fox Falls? What battle royale game? Is it PUBG? Fortnite? Tell me. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to notice. You always... Yeah, I have Skype. You always make me feel nice. No, I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah. I'm gonna give you my Skype. Alright, do you have Discord? Cause we could do it over Discord. Don't worry. I think you did a good job. You do a good job. Natsuki is the best Chan. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we could talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. So now we're gonna show it to Natsuki! Cause my Russian fan, whose name I can't read, said Natsuki is the best chance, so, in honor of you, let's do this. Meh! I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. What? I don't think this one's that bad. What did I... Oh, that's me. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me! Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty... Oh! Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean... Ooh! Looks like I'm in trouble. I'm in some trouble with Natsuki. I somehow struck a nerve, though... What I did is beyond me. Natsuki about to get mad, so I'm gonna save the game. I am so done with you! Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem! If you read someone else, just don't show it to me! Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Bye, Natsuki! I don't know if I wanna see your poem! Bye! Time to show it to Monica! Hi, Sarah! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Sarah. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. I just put the audio up on my headphones and I got spooked. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard the same words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. Oh, my grandparents are going up the stairs, so I'm gonna have to wait. Tap out your Discord and Skype. I mean, the Discord group is the description of most of my videos. I'm gonna give you my Skype account on Amino because I don't really just want random people Skyping me, you know? So I'm gonna tell you my Skype. Hello, Grandma? Please don't enter, I'm live. Yeah, Discord group, links of most of my descriptions. Skype, gonna give it to you over Amino. Sorry for that commercial break. Let's get back into the story. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. Please just jump back into character. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel of her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright, alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be hard for her. Her brooks aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading comments for aesthetic value now, so I'm sorry if I miss comments, but you know, just not gonna read them out loud. Just gonna be totally focused on the story. Moving away from my mic on the way to turn on the lights, but anyways, so just know why you're hearing me a little bit less, okay? Okay. It's freaking 7 p.m. for me, okay? Got me? Got me, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Monica be acting weird. The lady who knows everything. An old lady tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose. Okay, good. Mom okay with me talking here. And all that was ever thought. Here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer of all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone. She's on to me, guys. Why can't I save? Why can't I save? Monica, what are you doing? Can I save here? Why can't I save? You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Oh god, my sister just joined chat. This is about to get super anticlimactic. I'm sorry, everyone. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's true. It's the truth. It's almost like having your own little literature club. Don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next show. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just right now? Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated us from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez! Why's the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little bit when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! Ah, she's actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Is she alright though? Is she? The files say so. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much of you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? The curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out who the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what and what we're doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Huh. This would be a dream if this were... That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Surya will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you kinda, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now that's responding too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Surya enough credit, but I can tell things I didn't read that. Things are even harder on you when she isn't around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that leaves just you. The one who is truly useless. Ah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. I'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me as well. I would really be appreciative of that. Ah, is Monica suggesting that I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would be able to handle... You mentioned that you would like to handle the bacon on your own. Sora may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Sora to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And bacon isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Sara to decide how she'd like to contribute. Besides, she hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure she's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Sara, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I'm not reading comments. I'm gonna pick Yuri Sayori. Yuri Sayori. Okay, you only have Yuri or Sayori to pick from comments. Yuri or Sayori. Okay, I already know you're gonna say Yuri, so I'm gonna pick Sayori. Sayori, she's belong. I mean, if it's going to be anyone that I prefer helping Sayori, I'm just gonna take some candy for myself. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said... Monica said that Sayori was helping her? Jeez! You really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Da-da-dun-da-dun-dun. Yuri! Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. I have candy in my mouth. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No! I was just saying... Ugh! So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Sarah? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. Nothing new. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. Candy bar. Not candy bar, it's just candy. So, I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. By the way, how loud am I when I do Natsuki? Am I like super loud? Am I like ruining your ears? Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Sarah? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how they turn out. That's good enough for me. Let me just see if I can save the game finally. There we go. Why couldn't I save the game earlier? What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Sarah picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it! I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When Shorty has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. I'm just gonna change the title to this because I know what the title of this video will be when it goes up on YouTube. There we go. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No! I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. And I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Ah. Huh? Ah. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's go out there then! Everyone packs up their things. I start following Malika. I exit out the door as they chat between each other. Uh, um, huh? I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Sarah. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason and with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. I'm gonna drink some water. I need to get my voice back. You want me to point out what you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? You thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. I don't know the DLC files, like characters, the DDLC app, content. Anything new here? And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! Yuri's going to come into my house on Sunday. Even though I would prefer to do it for Sayori, my anxiety is still shoots through the roof. You guys have gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Candy. But who knows what might end up happening where we're outside of school. Can you guys hear the candy in my mouth? I don't know if you guys can hear the candy in my mouth. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I'll just go with it, then I'll have a good time. This is not where the day ends! Can't deal with this, guys. It's been an hour and 11 minutes. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. No! Yuri! I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and an offline and my person in general. Though not to show up a little. But when it's just the two of us, meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. Nothing in the files. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her at the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No, it's not okay, dude! I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Sayori, are you okay? Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over! Much like we've done in the past. The music stops. Stuff's about to get real. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we use the place so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. There isn't anyone on the top floor, so I assume she's in her room. I can't save! No! Something bad's about to happen. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom when I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Sarah! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Huh. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. I was recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Yuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? I'm not reading comments. I'm forcing myself to not look at my other computer. Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Sarah. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? It's not my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come over here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. Sayori? I got Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Sarah. You're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Sarah? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm so late for school every day? Because most days can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayuri? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? My eye is itchy. Why eye? Why you gotta do this to me? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I can do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Sarah. Or Sarah. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have to waste time, effort, caring about me. Instead of doing important things. No, computer, don't die! I swear to God, computer. Oh my God, I was about to kill my computer. Can I just quickly save my game? Because my computer just glitched out. And I'm not okay with that. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why it's so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Having everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, let's go with something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every bad leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Sarah. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that you could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. It finally showed what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayuri's face. I made you join the Literature Club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayuri's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. Sarah. Sayuri. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sarah? Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain at her sides. She saw me next to my ear. No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! Sarah! Sayuri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right things. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If I ever you call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sarah. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Siri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Um, uh, it's what I want. I promise. I I think that would be nice then. Yeah. So Yuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No! Don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really want to forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. And at the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It will be fun. To my surprise, Yuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't. That'll be a very good for me. You understand, right? Ah, it's kind of hard for me to truly understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbyes to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. And I'm gonna leave the stream here. Holy moly, this was an emotional stream. Oh my god. Sayori. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to react to this. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you liked it, I guess leave a like. And tell me which girl you most relate to. By the way, is the stream working? Ooh, the stream is kinda bad. Well, whatever, I don't care. I just wanna get this out. I'm so grateful I'm no longer stuck in the same trance Yuri was. I just... I can't put into words how grateful I am to have this channel and to have all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like. Comment which girl you relate most to. And yeah. Hopefully everything's still working, and don't forget to subscribe. If you guys can reach 1,000 subscribers by June, I'll have a huge surprise for you guys. Tell your friends about this channel because I really want to keep the community growing, and I really want this little piece of my world to continue growing and continue being the best it can be. And remember, things may seem bad at sometimes, but eventually they do get better. With some positivity and some good friends, you can overcome anything. Love you guys. Sorry if this got too emotional. Bye!